Where's Annie? Annie. Oops, there's Annie. She doesn't want to look at us right now. Oh, a new stove lighter. Yay, thank you, Bob. Looky. It's a little doggy. He's on the job. Oh, that's so cute. Well, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. I missed everybody this morning. No service, no service. On Cause's live stream. Oh, that's usually the case. Holy moly, that's hot. We got the heat going. Danny, how are you? Hospital stay. And are you feeling better? Are you on the mend? Oh no. Alright, well, let's turn that off. How is it now? What are you getting over here?
Paper towels. What else do you want?
I need some things.
And I could exchange propane. I'll go.
Okay, get the propane. Yeah, I might want to go over to Grocery Outlet instead.
For paper towels too?
Well, for whatever. I just need a few things, but
I know
they're really expensive. Yeah. All right. Well, what do you need?
What do you need?
What do I need?
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, I better get off here. I don't know, cause. Hold on.
I don't care. I'm gonna go see what the price of propane exchange is and grab a thing of paper towels, and then you can do your thing here.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what I needed. I know I said them before we left, and I was gonna write them down, but I couldn't find a pen. What else did I need? Hey, Santa. Good. Well, stay there for a minute because I'm just trying to think of what I need. I'll see it when I go in there. It must not be anything super important.
Huh?
It must not be anything super important.
No. I'm gonna see the price of propane.
Go ahead, go see what the propane is. Okay. You're the same. Oh, wow. So you're still having some trouble, Danny. You got home on Friday. Oh, wow. Oh, God bless you, Chef Santa. Okay. Well, nice to see you, Danny. Thanks for coming in. I really hope that you're on the mend. And Santa, too, I hope that you're on the mend. Gosh, I hate to see everybody so sick and not feeling well on Thanksgiving. And what are you doing for your Thanksgiving plans? That's what I want to get. Some stuff for Thanksgiving. I want to get stuff to make stuffing because my Aunt Patsy and Uncle Jimmy gave me, well, Aunt Patsy gave me this recipe, right? It was when I was getting married and I had a recipe book that she gave me. And so it's really a treasure and I still have it. And I keep it with my daughter. She uses some of the recipes also. But that's one that'll stay in the family. And I also have a purple cookbook that I made for my mom when she passed. And it has all her recipes in it that she liked to make. And even some of the family recipes like the kefli that we do for Christmas, that's in it. The chica paprikash, that's what we always make traditionally. Whenever I get home, go home for the holidays or go home for even for summertime, my daughter always makes some paprikashtirka, which is the chicken. It's paprika chicken. It's just with onions, paprika, and then you put a sour cream mixture to it and a little flour, and it becomes a nice thick gravy. And you put that over dumplings, and you could do this with mushrooms. You could do it with chicken, with beef, with veal, whatever you like, whatever you have, and whatever's traditional in your house. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. So one of the things that is in her recipe book that she gave me was a recipe oh, for stuffing, which was um, Ma Bradshaw's um, stuffing recipe, and it was Joe's recipe. Joe Bradshaw. That's my Uncle Jimmy's mom, and she made this stuffing, and I always love it. You could put whatever you want in it, but the basic of it is hello green thing. Yes, Hungarian food, Hungarian. And so one of the things is, well, you make this bread and you cube up some bread, and then you make it stale overnight. Okay, that's the first thing I always do. Are you ready for Thanksgiving green thing? So I cube the bread and I stale it up. And it doesn't matter what kind of bread. You could use whatever kind you want. You could use crusty um, bread that has a lot of grains in it, or you could use just the white bread or the cubed up bread that's like comes from Arnold's or Pepperidge Farms. You could use whatever you want. Uh, my favorite is just some like French bread, or like some kind of croutons, right? I love garlic, but it doesn't call for any. It calls for celery and onion, chopped and diced up, real small, right? And then you put some butter. AJ, how are you? How you been? Yeah, nice to see you. Oh, you sure can drive over. We're having Friendsgiving on Friday, so come on by. We're having turkey soup. And whatever anybody brings, it's a potluck. So come on over. Yeah, yeah. Nice to see everybody. Wow. Thank you for the likes. And yeah, so what you do is you get the celery and the onion and chop that up. And I like to throw a little bit of garlic in there because I love the garlic, but Uncle Jimmy doesn't like the garlic. Um, so they just do the onion, I think. And then it's like poultry seasoning on the bread and 2 eggs. You use 2 loaves of bread. You have to get those stale the night before or 2 days before, which is what I really like because then they get nice and stale and crusty. And then, um, and you fry that up stuff up. You don't put the egg in right away. You just fry this stuff up, not fry it, but you saute the onion and the celery, and and for the bread, that's where you put your 2 eggs, and you put your seasonings, your salt and pepper, and your poultry seasoning on the bread with the egg, and then you add your, I think it's 2 sticks of butter, and your celery and sauteed onion and garlic if you like it, and then you pour that over and you mix it up, and it's really dry, so you use a little bit of chicken stock, not much, maybe 1 or 2 cups, but you don't want to use too much because then it'll get real goopy. So then you just either put this in a pan, and then, or you can stuff your turkey with it, and then you can put other things in it like raisins or pecans or mushrooms, which I love to put mushrooms. We've used sausage before, we've used chestnuts before. So whatever is traditional in your family, you can use that. And you can use a little bit of other sauteed vegetables too if you want. But that's the basic recipe, and I've used it for years, and it comes out so good and crusty. Because I like to bake it under the low broiler at the end, so it gets that nice, crispy, bready goodness. It's like a good bread pudding too, but I love that crustiness on the top. Even after it gets cold, it has all the flavor there in it. So that's what I'm gonna go get over at the grocery outlet, which is right across the street. Bob's over here exchanging some propane. And so, happy Thanksgiving to you, Green Thing. And anybody else that comes in, happy Thanksgiving to y'all. And what is your, tell me in the comments section, what is your tradition and what is your favorite thing to have? What is your favorite dish to make? Or what is your favorite dish to have during your Thanksgiving meal? And what is traditional in your family? Please leave a comment, and I would like to wish all of you very happy Thanksgiving and a very happy time with your family. I hope that everybody has a meal, and I hope that you have somebody to share with. And if you don't, I'm going to come and give you a big giant hug. Anyway, hope and love and prayers for Thanksgiving. I would like to remember anyone that is sick right now, especially Danny, Santa, that have stopped into the stream, and also Bob, Rock Dad, who is sick with cancer, but he's doing real good. He's beating it. I think he's doing a real good job. He's having some real good days here lately. So yes. Who else? Mac, um, Brenda, who is currently, I think she's in remission from her multiple myeloma. And anyone else that has cancer. Um, so many of my friends and acquaintances have cancer, and it really bums me out. But I just want to remember everybody, and I hope that everybody is feeling well for Thanksgiving and able to celebrate and have a good meal and able to, because I know Bob isn't able to eat very much, and he doesn't get hungry for anything. Hello, Kat. How are you, girl? Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. And are you having a Thanksgiving meal? And where are you gonna go for it? I know you don't eat a lot of traditional things, but what is on your Thanksgiving menu? And what are you gonna have? And where are you gonna go for a meal? There goes the taco truck. I think they're going home for Thanksgiving because they're usually parked up in the back of the Umpqua Bank here. And what else is over there? There's a Marval like food store, and there's like a CBS and stuff like that. It parks up behind that parking lot over there in the back, and yeah, they have pretty good tacos. We tried them once. Cures are available. They've had a cure since 1995. 15 minutes, crazy. Yeah, I know. Bob is doing those other things. He's not doing. He's like you and I, Cat. He doesn't believe all the doctors, and but he does go to very minimal doctors, and he takes something else that works for him. It's called fenbenzidol. So there's that, and ivermectin, and the RSO, and a few other things. The Cialis work for him. Oh, I love that. You're helping to distribute meals to the homeless. I love that. I love that so much. I would be totally doing that if I had my own rig and my own. I would be doing that in a place to cook. I would even do it on my little thing. But I'm going to add you as a moderator. Hello, Lucy. Thank you for coming in. Happy Thanksgiving. We were just talking about, Thanksgiving. What are you going to do for your Thanksgiving meal, and what's traditional for you, and what's on your Thanksgiving menu, and are you going to have a meal, or are you going to go and share with the community? Thank you, Kat. Wow, so that's nice. So do you go to one place, or do you go and like hand them out to people that you see that are homeless. Okay, Green Thing. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much for stopping in. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my dear. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by the like button too on your way out. It's through CAP. CAP. Oh. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it must be a community program. And I don't even know what around here is. If they're offering meals, I know they do have a free Thanksgiving meal here, and it's a community assistance program. Okay, Cap, that makes sense. Thank you, Cap. Um, they do have. I saw a sign. It's over here, and it's very well known. Apparently, some people were asking about it. Hey, good morning, Erin. Thank you for coming in. And what are you having for your Thanksgiving menu? And are you going to be staying home or are you going away? And what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? And what do you always like to have or make? They do have a sermon, and it's probably, 10, 15-minute sermon, and then they have a free Thanksgiving meal after that they provide here in the community. So that's really nice. I would like to get to that. I'm not sure if I will have. Well, this is Bob's truck, so he usually drives me. Sometimes I drive myself, but what happened is in the back over there, you could see the boards. Yeah, that is actually holding on the. It's holding on our window right now. So, I was wondering where this was, and I keep hearing this alarm going off, and I'm like, where is that? Local restaurant, Monty's. Oh, very good. So the Monty's is hosting. That's really nice. A friend invited us over, bringing candied yams. Yay! And wife's pumpkin pie cheesecake. That sounds delightful. I hope so. I hope so, Kat. I'm up here in town for just a minute. I haven't even been able to talk to my family because my Uncle Jimmy has cancer. And, oh my God. All right, I gotta stop and I gotta go.